Whoop, got a light. What's up, guys? Motonosity here. Got a great topic for you today in an episode of Motonosity Real Talk. I'm going to be talking about 720p versus 1080p. Does size really matter? And thanks to Defobra for this topic suggestion and topic title. He left this in a comment on my Facebook page. On a post I requested real talk suggestions. So link on the screen for him. Defobra's awesome. I love that guy. Great buddy. And he puts out awesome content, awesome vlogs on his bike. So check him out. If we take a step back and we look at last week's video, was it last week? I don't know. The last Real Talk video. I did. Are you gonna? Seriously, dude? You're just gonna stop in my lane? She's on her cell phone. I hate people on their cell phones. I can't remember who was talking about it. There was a motovlogger, I think in either Australia or UK motovlogger. Can't remember who it was. Talking about texting. She was on the phone. Whatever. Anyways, last week's Real Talk video. And let's drive a little faster. Drift versus GoPro. So last week I shot that video on the Drift, and this week I'm shooting it on the GoPro. So just to show you that I switch it up depending on what situation I'm in. I like the mounting possibilities that I have with my Drift, especially in my car, and I don't have to do vlogging. I mentioned that was a big part of the why I use the Drift, is it's a good vlogging camera, or moto vlogging camera, but I don't really need that capability. So also, it looks like I'm going to run into that truck, but whoop! Road turns. Anyways, I have the GoPro mounted suction cup to the window. The first Real Talk video I did, I had the GoPro on the head mount. Did it in my car, but I didn't really like that. Half of the screen was just showing my roof line. So, I mean, let's go fast here. Oh, watch out. Stay there, buddy. Half my video was just the roof line. I mean, what's the benefit in that? So, decided to switch it around. Now I'm doing the suction cup mount, and I really like it. Checked it on the GoPro app to see how the preview was showing, so hopefully you guys like it. Let me know. Anyways, back to today's topic, 720p versus 1080p. Short answer, 1080p does not matter one bit. Why? Well, I'm going to tell you that. So first of all, one thing that matters is the number of views you're getting. If you're getting a low amount of views, it may not matter that much. If you're getting a crap load of views, it may matter. And the reason I go on this is that the number of people that are going to be viewing your video in a resolution that is higher than 720, or in a viewing area where more than 720 would matter at all, is very, very, very small. So, first, you got the window that YouTube opens up your video. That video, box itself, even if they're viewing it on a super high resolution display, that little box itself is not taking up more than 720 lines of resolution. 2, most of the time, they're on a screen that's isn't even going to display 1080. Usually they're on maybe a laptop with 768. A lot of laptops use 768 for their resolution. Now, I'm not saying there aren't laptops that don't have more than 768. I'm just saying that the majority of laptops that are going to be viewing your video are not more than that. Another point, a lot of people are viewing your videos on mobile screens. And unless they're using one of the latest phones, even the latest HTC phone that is coming out, that's not even released yet, that is the first one of the first ones that's even hit 1080. If you look at the Galaxy S3 or the Galaxy Note, even, these 5-inch screens, they're still not displaying more than 720 resolution. And iPads, yes, iPad, okay, HD. But a lot of mobile screens are not going to be showing more than 720. So if you look at the number of views that you're going to get for people viewing a box viewing area that is more than 720, wow, that really sounded like a southern way to say than. Anyways, the number of people that are going to be viewing a box that 720 would make a difference, or that 1080 would make a difference, is very, very, very small. The only people that are going to be doing that are people that are going to be setting your video to full screen and viewing it on a high resolution display. And the number of people that are doing that is quite small. So don't worry about shooting in 1080 if you can't. If you can, like for me, I got a GoPro, I got a Drift Ghost. It doesn't affect me at all to record in 1080. I have the internet bandwidth to upload it. I have the memory card to store it. It doesn't hurt me to upload in 1080. So for me, yeah, I'm going to use 1080 for the people that are like, man, I really want to put my video in full screen and watch it on my 2000K or 4K resolution screen. And whatever it's there for. Actually, GoPro can't record in 4K, just to let you know. But yeah, the number of people that are going to be viewing that video in 1080, very small. But if you have if you have a channel that's like something super high production value, like if you look at Red Bull, who has tons and tons of subscribers, and they put out tons and tons of videos, and they get tons and tons of views, and they have awesome videos, you know, high production value, great edits and action cuts of awesome snowmobiling, snowboarders, skiing, dirt bikes, whatever. They have a lot of really awesome videos with really high production value, and they're getting tons of views. It's valuable for them to record in 1080. Also, they're a huge corporation. If they weren't recording in 1080, that would just be really pathetic. But anyways, 1080p, it really doesn't matter unless it isn't hurting you to record in it, or if you are have a really high production value channel and you want to use it. Then again, if you do have a really high production channel and you are already getting a ton of views, you probably are already recording in 1080 and you didn't even have to watch this. But maybe you really, really like me and you wanted to watch it, which is really flattering. And I thank you. I love you a lot. Anyways, I'm Motonosity. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit every button that you can besides the thumb down button or the X button or any button that takes you away from my videos. I'm Motonosity. Check out the link for DeFover's channel. Thanks for the suggestion. And I'll see you guys in the next video on Tuesday. Also videos on Thursdays and Sundays. Peace. Y'all want to see a really, really big house? Let me turn the camera for you. Hopefully you guys can see this. Check it out! This house is massive. I think it's like 10,000 square feet. Anyways, just driving around a nice neighborhood.